So one of the most important metrics to look at is the audience retention. So ideally you want to have a video with a fairly decent length and a fairly good view time, as well as a good percentage of the video viewed. Generally you have to look at it that you should be able to get at least 50% percentage viewed. So looking at this video is doing really bad, and there's a few things that we can deduct from just kind of looking at this and saying, okay, wow, this video has been doing pretty bad. We can see by a chart like this that initially people are looking at this video and they are watching it, they're clicking through, so this is appealing, but then there's definitely an issue with the content, the introduction of the video, that people are just dropping off. So we'd have to look at this even further and just say, okay, well, you know, this is a huge problem that we're losing 90% of our views within the first 10% of the video. So we want to definitely look at this and say we have to optimize it. Something really wrong with this. And as well, when you are creating videos, it's a general good rule of thumb that your first 3 to 5 seconds is going to be crucial to your video, and depending on how long your video is, that can vary as well. But you do want to be able to capture your audience and then as well as keep them captured. So looking at this this first part, this is where people are going to drop off and they're going to say, okay, well, you know, something's wrong with this video title. This isn't what I was searching for. Maybe they've clicked through the thumbnail, it's enticed them to click through, and you've only done part of the job, which is optimizing the thumbnail, optimizing the title. So that's working well, but the real problem is your video is that, you know what, this video, for whatever reason, users are clicking through, but they're just completely dropping off and they have no interest in continuing to watch this video beyond 10-second mark. So real problem, and a real red flag alert to you to create the videos a little bit better. So you definitely want to look at the introduction and find a way that once you attract the people to click through, once you've done that optimization, you also have to remember that your video has to be optimized and it has to be able to draw people in, create engagement, and the signals on this type of thing where people are clicking through is a very bad signal that's sending to YouTube to say, well, you know, like people are coming in, they're obviously interested in this title, this thumbnail, but something is wrong here, that people are so quickly clicking off of this video. And this is a video that YouTube probably won't ever feature and will more than likely never rank very high, just because of this, just because of these statistics here. And a few remedies if you do find that you are having this issue, to make sure that your introduction to the material, get to the point quicker, introduce what the topic is that you're going to be talking about, and make sure it's related to what your information is that's supporting the video, as well as make sure your audio is audible and clear. Experiment a little bit with removing intro graphics. So sometimes if you have a huge long intro, that might be getting people to click off of it. And also you might want to look at different hooks. So hooks are things that you can do in the beginning of your video to kind of essentially hook and provide your audience a reason to stick around. So also you might want to look at the content of your video. Maybe you're talking a little bit too much about yourself instead of what the content of the video. You might be going on a little bit too long about something that's unrelated to what the users actually search for and that what they're looking to get out of the video. So always think of it that you want to be able to deliver quickly and efficiently, effectively, the message that you're portraying within the title, the thumbnail, to the audience as well.